like you noticed, we're rolling out on the Jeep without doors, just like I like it. And we're heading south on I-95, heading towards the beach. And riding the Jeep without doors is actually really fun, but it's a little noisy because you get all the road noise and all the tire noise. I already got used to it and I love it. And something else I love is I love the skyline of Miami. It doesn't matter if it's from the water or from the road, it still looks beautiful.
South Beach, Big Boss aquí en South Beach.
Este es socio.
So now today we're hanging out here at South Beach. We're doing, what are we doing anyway? What is that we're doing here? A paddle out?
There's a paddle out. So this is a friend of some friends of mine. He passed away of paddle boarding, and they're doing in remembrance of him. They're doing a paddle out to the sea buoy and back. It's about 40 to 50 people.
Wow, that's really cool. And guess what? And you guys are gonna see it. It's gonna be pretty cool. I've never been to one. So we'll go check it out, see what it is. And like you see today, it's beautiful. Yeah, and the hurricane's coming too, so.
Well, now it's shifted south, so we got lucky.
Well, that's true. Well, we're hanging out at South Point.
Alright, once again, back to South Beach, and we're actually at South Point. South Point is a very end beach next to the jetty where the cruisers come out from. And it's pretty cool when you're actually in the water and you see the big cruise ships come out right next to you. And as you can see, there's a lot of people enjoying the beach. So finally, after walking around, we met up with the people. Now we got there kind of early because the event was supposed to happen at 6, so it gives us enough time to go play in the water.
So we're gonna try out the water. Wow, it's pretty cool. Oh, the water's great. Ooh, the water's really good. Got a little dip. Yeah, it's good. Whoa, almost fell down.
Yeah, boy. Woo.
Getting big, boy, getting big.
Well, now I'm gonna try something I haven't done in a long time, and it's body surf. Let's see how it turns out.
Woo. That was cool. That was a good one.
Well, like you saw, I guess I need more practice, but it's okay. As long as we're having fun, that's all that counts. But now I'm gonna try the boogie board, see how that goes.
I did a bad job. I did a bad job. Yeah, I know, I was bad. I did it bad.
Oh, here.
Oh, it's a huge one. Bad job.
Well, like you see, I used to do this when I weighed about 150 pounds. Now I weigh about 200, so I guess it's a weight difference that made it a little difficult. But now they're calling us because they're about to start.
Well, that's really cool, a surfboard.
Now, something that I think is really cool is that these people here have been friends since the age of 15 and 16, and now they're in the 40s and 50s. So they've been friends for a long time, and they still keep in touch because of the love for the sport of surfing. And now they live scattered through the United States, but they came together for this special memorial of one of their fellow friends, surfers. And when I was younger, about the age of 16, 17, I had a friend that surfed, and I wanted to try so bad, but I had a very hard time staying on the board, so I kind of gave up. But I think it's a really cool sport. But now, let's go check out the surfboard while they get ready. And something you're gonna notice, there's two different kinds. There's the paddle boards and surfboards. But it doesn't matter which one you use because the objective is to have fun in the water. And I tried both. To me, it's easier to do the paddleboard. The surfboard, I can only stand on for like 2 seconds and then I fall down.
I've known Chad for 30 years. He was the best man at my wedding. He was my best friend's prom date. He was my other best friend's father of her son. He has a son named Luke. He's 15. He wanted to move to California and just surf. That was his life. He loved Miami, but our waves are a little too small, so he felt like he wanted to really ride the big ones. So he moved his family to Cali, had a son there, wanted to give his son the opportunity to learn how to surf in real waves. And he loved nothing more than to go out every morning at 6 in the morning and surf. He at least died doing what he really truly loved. He went out on the beach early in the morning, wrote up a note in the sand for his sister Lacey saying, I love you and miss you. From Cali to his sister here in Miami. And said, I miss you, love you, babe. And went in the water and unfortunately didn't come out, but he was doing what his life was meant to do. And that was to surf and be in the water and be near the ocean, raise his child there, and he was able to do that. And we've been out here and I see his son surfing and catching little waves, like it's so natural to him, the way exactly the way Chad would have loved to. And after 30 years, he's got all his friends here, a wonderful turnout of friends that have known him for forever, since the 80s. You know, we hang out here on the beach and just enjoy this whole atmosphere.
I've known Chad pretty much 30 years, 20 years, 25 years. We drove cross country together. When we came back from that trip, we were gone for a month. He packed up all his stuff and moved to California. He said, I'm not staying in Miami, I'm gonna go where there's waves. And you know, that's where he's been since. I moved out to California. I actually lived in Northern Cali for 5 years, and I would travel down to Southern California and visit, and I always had a bed to stay. Always had a place to stay. Luke would have to sleep on the floor, and I would get his bed. So the kid was probably not too happy about it, but it always worked out for me. But you know, just the friendship that we had, and the fact that we talk just about every other week, and that's gonna not be around anymore is gonna be heart-wrenching. But you know, hopefully he's in a better place, and until we meet again.
Well, like you see, guys, it was a great turnout, and I'm glad I could be part of this. It's pretty cool. I mean, I like the idea of how there's so many of them and they actually stay friends for a very long time. I think that's great for today's society because everybody's too busy, doing their own thing. And also, I had the chance to meet his dad, his brother and son and sister, and very close friends of his that some of them had to travel to Florida because they don't live here. Okay, so while they kind of catch up with old times and their old childhood friendship, I decided to take a look around the beach because, like you guys notice, this is full. I guess people are trying to take advantage because this weekend is officially the last weekend of summer. Well, at least for the tourists. But for us Miamians, we celebrate summer weekends all year round. So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and enjoy and see what everybody's doing. We're gonna start heading back afterwards because it's getting late and we gotta go home. Like you see, guys, normally we're here riding bike, but this time we had to walk it. We had to walk about 6 blocks more or less, but the good thing, you don't get tired of the view here in Miami Beach. That's why every time I come, I see something different. So what do you guys think about this special memorial? I think it was really nice how it brought everybody together from all over the country and met here at South Beach, where they originally met and started surfing.